Und zumindest Pfeifen hören wir wieder. Da ist Plötzi. Plötzi hat eindeutig keine Lust. Come on. So, brav. Ja, weiter geht's. Schauen wir mal. Was das Leben so bereithält. Ich bin übrigens sehr froh, wenn wir mal eine andere Jacke bekommen. Ich finde die grauenvoll. Alleine schon diese Farben. Das ist so retro. Nein, falsch, Plätze. Wir müssen nicht da lang. Wir müssen hier lang. Aber wie? So. Brav. Halt. Wenn man nicht immer mit aufpasst. Wo ist denn der Händler? Ist der da drin? Weil Nacht ist? Ich will aber jetzt zum Händler. Da musste man ja auch immer auf die richtigen Zeiten, Ladenzeiten und so beachten. Das hat mich vielleicht genervt. Das war echt nicht mein Spiel. Ich muss einfach mal ein bisschen Geld machen. Silberne Pantalons. Temerischer Spezialverbandsplunder. Stehe. Blume. Da eine Silberplatte. Ist ja auch alles nichts wert. Ist ja schlimm. Das ist ein bisschen was wert. Oh, er ist pleite. Nee, das behalte ich alles, oder? Jetzt pleite der Händler am Stier. Gut, das sind ja irgendwie alles meine Sachen. Ja. Sachen behalte ich alle und warte mal. Oder? Ah, okay, der ist eh pleite, der Händler. Wir müssen zu einem anderen gehen. So.
Farewell.
Man, whip your arse.
White as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
You're lifeless. Move it. I see that's why I laugh.
So, immerhin haben wir jetzt mal ein bisschen was an Kohle.
Watch it, you clod.
Was geht ab?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Tja, das freut mich auch ein bisschen. Welches Spiel gewinnt.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Tja.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Tja, war er denn immer treu?
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Oh ja.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was...
Ja, letztendlich ist es seine Schuld.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Okay.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right.
Das ist unheimlich gut gemacht, ne?
Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Echt prima gemachter Typ. Also der Baron und der Sprecher und die Dialoge sind mega. Echt richtig gut. Selten besser gesehen, muss ich sagen. Das ist so realistisch.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd lived our last.
Wow.
If I don't stand what we're worth...
Wieso ist da so ein Ausrufezeichen? finde super, dass sie so schnell ist. Oh. Nö.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Oh, ich war auch schon ziemlich tot. Mein Leben ist halt nur blau. Stehe. Hübsches Ding. Ja, es ist so gut gemacht. Echt prima. Ah, super.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
Hübsches Pferd.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Na gut.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine.
Niederwirr.
Sounds good.
So nett.
There you are.
Ich schätze mal, das ist der Troll, den wir eingegraben haben.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Ich dachte, es wäre seine Tochter.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story. How so?
So I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Tja.
And prove a good father to her.
Schiff nach Skellige. Aber wir wollen ja dem Baron helfen. Ne? Ich weiß, es ist nicht eine Hauptquest, es ist eine kleine Nebenquest. Es gibt so viele kleine Nebenquests. Aber guck mal, wir sind erst 7. Und alles, was hier Ciri in Wählen ist nicht da. Und wenn ich jetzt hier weitermache, können wir natürlich tun. Aber jetzt habe ich ihm ja schon versprochen, dass wir ihm helfen. Also helfen wir ihm jetzt. Ich kann ja so ein paar Nebenquests machen, während ich will auch irgendwie wissen, ob die Hexen jetzt keine Stimme haben oder ob die jetzt eine Stimme haben.
Move it!
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Du kannst da nicht lang. Was machst du denn? Also sowas Bescheuertes, als würde ich da rüberspringen können. Jetzt bin ich ja mal gespannt, wie du das machst. Ja, gehst nämlich lieber außen rum, Spinner. Guck mal, hier habe ich ja diese Viecher weggemacht, ne? Und die sind auch seitdem weggeblieben. Was ja sehr angenehm ist. Man da gefahrlos lang. Oh, das ist aber ganz schön weit.
Take it easy.
Aber jetzt habe ich den letzten... ihr wisst schon... Wegweiser verpasst. Aha.
Whoa! Go, go.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Hör nie an. Schwertwahl. Okay, aber ich habe noch nicht gesehen, wie ich Schwertwahl, ob das sich Schwertwahl herstellen kann.
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend.
Aber ja.
Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, 'cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. Fall in! With the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Tja, traben wir jetzt oder gehen wir, Jungs? Müsst ihr euch echt mal entscheiden. Das ist irgendwie nichts Halbes und nichts Ganzes. Uah. Tja.
Managed the one time, but who the hell knows if we'll find Pete? That fair talking? Through you? Brawny bird? Who? Me? Here? None of your life. Alright boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Bestimmt irgendwas damit machen. Ich weiß nur nicht was. Das sind doch bestimmt Monster mit. Verlieren immer mehr Männer.
What?
Hier wäre auch ein Wegweiser gewesen, wieso bin ich hingegangen?
Tell you later.
gerade an Beute einsammeln.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best...
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Mach's gut.
Don't.
Over here!
Oh, was ist das denn Tolles? Das ist wohl nicht mehr so richtig das, was sie erwartet haben. Ja? Das ist sehr, sehr hübsch, finde ich. So bunt.
Is that her? No. No. It's impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Bereitet dich auf einen Kampf vor.
Because it wasn't.
Ihr wisst schon, was ich
Get
jetzt
ready.
mache, oder? Ja, jetzt speichern. Ja, ich hab euch auch lieb. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Let's Play. Bis dann.